Well, here it is welded up. All 4 pins came out with no problem, so stayed fairly straight. I had the welder turned up pretty hot. Plus I hadn't welded for a while, so definitely out of practice. It's all made out of 4x4 by quarter angle iron. And the only reason I did that is because I've been waiting for several months. At work, there were probably, I don't know, there's 4 full length pieces left now. So there was probably 6 pieces anyway. They're probably 10 to 12 feet long. Some customer refused them. We've been sitting on them for 6 months at work, so I'd been after them. I said, do not send that stuff off to the scrapyard. So I basically was on them every week, reminding them that I was interested in that. So they finally got authorization from Steve to get rid of it. So last day of my work before I started my vacation, we put it all in my truck and I brought it home. So it's been sitting here. I've been thinking about this project for over a year probably. Really hadn't sat down with a piece of paper and pencil or anything, but I kind of knew what I had to do. Made a few mistakes along the way. I had the frame mostly put together yesterday in clamps and realized the frame itself was too tall. I'd forgot about it, a very critical dimension, and it had to be 15 inches from the top to the bottom. Otherwise, the forks, which I'm going to use those that are on my farm tractor, be able to shift them from either machine, that had to be 15 inches in order for those forks to go over this frame. So I had to build 4 more brackets this morning and drill them out 1.25 inches on the milling machine, which took considerable time. Had to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 holes to 1.25 inches, 1.125 inches, excuse me. The ones I made yesterday were 1.25 inches because that's what I thought the pins were. But in reality, it turned out they were 1 1/8 inch pins, so had to remake them anyway. So it would have bugged me if they were slopping around, because I knew I made the mistake. And well, if I had put the forks on it like that, you never would have gone back and fixed them. So that's what I've been doing today. Did a lot of overhead welding today. In shorts and a t-shirt, not the best clothes. Arms are all spackled with burns from BBs. Overhead welding is fun. Not really. See ya.